Bada bing, bada boom. Stream is now set up. Huzzah. Hey, Lorem. Howdy do. Everything is good, nice setup, everything's functional. Yes, it is. Perfect. Nice. Alright. Hey, what's up? Lighting is a bit off, I think. Maybe? Hard to tell, honestly. But, you know, new day, new Mighty Grandpa work. Homework's killing you. Always working on homework while I'm streaming, I've noticed. I burnt my tongue yesterday a little bit, and it still like feels a tiny bit burnt. Not great. Not a great feeling. But oh well. Sometimes you gotta suffer for your mistakes. But enough of that. Enough of that suffering. What we're here to do is work on Mighty Grandpa. 1900? I don't really know what that means, to be honest with you, Lorem. I'm an American. We don't use military time, as we call it. Mainstream. I tried to set up a little, like, goal meter thing for to show, because if you remember, when we reach, what was it, 100 followers, say that this is part of the reason why I wanted to set up, because I don't remember, when we reach a certain amount of followers, we'll do like a 24-hour stream. Mainly though, for now, we are going to be working on the beach level. You know, do some stuff. Yeah, you don't remember? I don't either. That's the problem. Let's open up the beach map. The beach coast. Yay. Now, it's a little ugly looking right now. That's fine. It's going to be less ugly looking soon. Got some assets to bring in. Like tile sets as well of our own. We have a sort of little setup thing. A lot of issues that we have though for setting up our asset stuff is this is the first level, Lauren. A lot of the issues that we've had so far have mainly come from the fact that working on this kind of stuff is a little new for my brother. So there are a couple errors that come up that we need to. Oh jeez. Come on, man. I don't know why that happened. Why do you hear birds? Because it's part of the music. Bird sounds. Save that sprite sheet. And now we are going to turn this into a tile set. Sprite actions, create tile set. There we go. Now, if we go by 32, it's not. That doesn't work at all. The reason being is that our tile sets are 130 by 130. Like this. Now, for most of them, that works. For these ones, they don't. So, eventually these are going to get updated. Like, to fix it. Also, our water is not perfect either. A lot of this is my brother's first time making assets for a game, so that's part of the issue. Let's see. Add box. We'll set this stuff up real quick though. The only thing my brother really has to do to get this stuff to work is to move it down. Oh, what? Okay. Actually. That does mean, though, that we're gonna have to bring in a new one and then adjust it for that. What are you even saying, Lorm? Do 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 do. What do you talk, Laura? You can't just say random stuff. All right, I have to have context for the words that you're going. It's a meme. How would I possibly know that? I mean, it's a genuine question. How could I possibly know what you're memeing about? My phone is sending me notifications. I should probably put it on, like, silent. But I won't. Like, what if an emergency happens? You know? Alright, that's annoying. I don't need to know anything, Lorm. Just how to make games, eat hot chip, and lie. Bros yapping. It's all I know how to do. Again, I don't know what you're, like, trying to say, Lorem. Also, welcome other people to the stream who have joined on both YouTube or Twitch. This is part of the reason why I said that this stream is going to be a little bit of a kind of chill one, because a lot of the work that I'm doing is kind of repetitive. Just, you know. We're going to be testing the collision on a bunch of stuff, make sure that that's correct. We might do a little bit of coding in that I want to make it that enemies, when they... after they walk a certain amount in any specific direction, they'll, like, turn around. What is going? What is my? Why am I getting so many notifications on my phone? What? Oh, I'm getting messages. Oh, okay, that's why. All right, fair enough. That should be that then. I was like, normally I don't really get messages, so I'm like, who's messaging me right now? And, like, Discord notifications they're, like, muted for me. Can you not watch me on YouTube, Laura? How strange. I mean, it's whatever. It doesn't really matter where you watch me. I appreciate that you're just there anyway. But it is odd that you can watch me on YouTube Oh, I'm like, I've been wasting so much time. I could have just grabbed this. That. Whoops. Alright. Now, from this tile set, we can make a tile map. TM. Screen is still there if I leave the app. Oh. Tile map, beach. We will see how this goes. This is a tile map where we're actually going to want a couple layers. Because we want the water to be in front. Oh, I slightly messed up. Wait, No. Oh, I see. The brother. Yeah, on Twitch, everyone seems to have colors. The right side is slightly off from the edge. I think I messed that up. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's fix that, I think. Go back into GIMP. The art program where I put the stuff together. I don't know why it's over here on my second monitor when I need it on my first. So we need to grab this layer. Oh, see, yeah. I slightly had it off, which does also mean everything else is slightly off. Which is annoying, but fine. So, it's whatever. I just have to realign everything. See, just having it, like, slightly off messes up everything. Should be good, though. I mean, should be good now, at least. Right? Yes, okay. Lined up. Lined up. Alright. Now, we export to Sprites Beach. Yes, replace. Wait, actually, I gotta make sure that compression is at 0. Replace, compression 0. No, not 9. Because if you remember last time when I did like the test assets, they came out like really blurry and I was like really confused. It's because compression was at 9, which it is at by default. Save that. Close that. Go right back into Unreal. We do have to delete we have to delete both of these. Yes, delete. And then put in a new one. Save that. Now convert it into sprites. Tile set again. And over here in the tile map. Perfect. It already updated to the new one. Oops, did I do that? Yes, I did. I think it already updated because it had the name, so it worked out perfect. Oh. Right, I have to come back in here. Oh, now I have to set up the collision again. I'm gonna have to do this every single time. I think I could just do like this and then would update. Alright, that should be good now. Hopefully. Unless I messed up something else, you know? But if I did, then that sucks. At least this will be faster now that we know that we can just grab the tops and bottoms instead of having to pull from like a ton of the things. Although I swear I thought that there was like a way to do it like faster. Like, it could automatically get it. But I don't remember. Oh, well. As long as it's, like, lined up, I'm fine. By the way, the reason we're putting it in, like, the middle is so that it looks like you're stepping on it more. We'll see how that actually looks in practice. I think it'll look nice, but it might not. At this point, I've just resigned myself to the fact that I'm gonna have to redo this one thing probably like a dozen times. As my brother learns how to, like, create assets better, and I learn how to use them, integrate them. Because all of this is a learning experience for both of us, you know? So we simply do what we can because we must. A sad fact about sharks? Like what? The fact that they don't kill many humans? It'll look better later? I'm sure. I do believe you, GX. It's just, it's a learning experience, as I said. There we go. Now go to TM Beach. There we go. Perfect. There's a slight little... Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Are you actually kidding me? Also, they're just like... No offense. But they are just not even, GX. And that's not a me mistake, but whatever. Can I? There we go. Just wanted to drag myself manually. Lots of issues. We'll figure it out at some point. How I wish they cracked these 90s. What, the sharks? Let's bring that up to 20. Paint it across. We'll see how it looks. Again, they're not connected, but it is what it is. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's erase that. Yeah, it's a couple mistakes. Don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. 1, 2, 3. There you go. We can end off with one more. You know, these poles are a little damaged. Don't worry about it. Sharks are gonna be in the game, by the way. They're gonna be one of the beginning enemies. Hey. We need to... Oh, jeez. Let's move all that down. Erase all this. Because we do need to put these, like, there. I realized these should be smaller. Like, these top parts, they should be, like, half of the height that they currently are. Keep that in mind, GX. Although the square size itself should still be 130. They better crack those 90s. They won't. You'll be... Unless by that you mean, like, they should kill people. In which case, yes, they will. Whew. Very big. But that's just how it is. It'll look better when our player is also that big. Because this game is not 32-bit like we originally thought it would be. Okay. When I press on my tile map, it doesn't... Interesting. Oh, I'm like, why can't I set the details? Because I was in the world settings of it for some reason. Odd. And we move this up a little bit like that. Nope. Like that. Okay. Yeah, no. What I was thinking does not look well at all. Ouch. Also, the top one. Huh? Why can't I go through the top ones? Those have collision, don't they? Oh, no. This one doesn't. Yeah, everything is pretty big right now. A little bigger than likely. Huh? I can still go through it. All of these should be on the same layer, shouldn't they? Well, yeah, they literally are on the same layer, so I don't know why. It might be a texture issue. Because I remember there was a certain thing about the textures themselves that I had to set up. What was it? I remember it was like a whole thing, and it really annoyed me, and figuring it out took me a while. Okay, is anything different between these stuff? Besides the size, no. Level of detail is the same. It's annoying because I know there's something I have to change. But I don't remember what at all. Okay. Textures. All the same there. What is it? I legitimately do not know. Let me tell you something. If I have to make a game, we would need to know in RL. I don't know what you mean by that. What was it? I actually can't remember. It was fairly important. I know that RL means in real life, but I don't know what you mean to like the rest of your statement, Lorem. What am I missing? There's something. I genuinely can't think of it. Pipelines? Yes, actually, wait, no, I'm starting to remember. It's something about texture. So here's Ghost Tiger. Oh, you're sending... We got our first Ghost Tiger asset. Okay, wait. Actually, I do know what I'm talking about. It's something here, isn't it? Did I do it with the thing, or did I only do it with the water? Yeah, it's the pipelines. Uh, interchange generic texture. We have default texture pipeline, default texture pipeline. I don't know. Whatever, it's probably fine. Until it starts flickering, there I'll just won't consider it an issue. Nice. Grab that, put it up here as well. Now let's see it. Why am I behind this one? Also, yeah, it does look good, but only if I'm behind them. And didn't update either. Oh, wait. Because of the way the textures work, these textures work, I could actually just... Okay, yeah. There's definitely an issue with the texture stuff. It's the reason why I can't click it. Like, when I click on it, I click the thing behind it instead of the actual thing. Which is annoying, but... Wait, no, negative. Look at me. That actually genuinely looks good. Now, if the sizes were more accurate, it'd be good. I heard, GX, I heard. Lots of issues with this, though. Issues that we'll just have to deal with at some point. Now, I know we can have multiple layers. Okay, layer 2 is... Oh, wait. Okay. Layer 2 is essentially this. Oh, yeah. Also, GX, you didn't get me, like, the deep water. You only gave me the top. You didn't actually give me, like, the bottom part. So, our temporary look of it is going to be this, I guess. Oh, element. Masked unlit sprite material. Yes, that's exactly what it is. How do I change that? Like, here's our texture. How do I change the element of it? View setting, draw border, background, advanced settings. Like material. How do if like why do I just not have that option to change? You didn't ask? I did ask for it. I needed the top of the water and then the bottom of the water. Which is just like pure dark blue, essentially. I love my glad, Lorem. Where is it? Compositing? No, that's not what I want at all. Why can't I change the material of a texture? Can't seem to change. That's not. Yeah. Okay. No, nothing that I'm finding me off the dip. Oh boy. Let's see. Why? This is actually so annoying. Like here we have these two textures. This one. Wait. Where is that option? What? I don't even see it here. Like there's this interchange color thing, but that's not what I want. Because, like, I could just change it here, you know? Like, go into the thing itself. And change it. To, I'm sorry, what was it? Masked unlit sprite material. Come on. What do you mean? Where is it? Okay, we have transparent. That's not what I want. Masked unlit. $650. What was that? There you go. Why couldn't I have just so annoying. Do I have to do that on instance? Can I not? Good water texture? Yeah, it is actually like pretty good water texture. I'm very happy with how it looks. I thought it was gonna be a bit small, but honestly, it's fine. Although now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm gonna do what I did with these other water ones, where I'm gonna have it be a separate thing and not connected to it, because that way we can have some sort of like parallaxing that happens. Oh boy. So we have beach, and on beach, I'm going to delete layer 2. Save that. And then from the tile set, I'm going to make another map called water. Or ocean in this case, specifically. We want this to be like 20. Technically, it can be more. Actually, you know what? It will be 50. There we go. Water. Science fact. Let's hear it, Lorem. Do 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 do. Crazy that I have to undo. Actually, or I can just erase it. Genuinely easier to just erase by a ton. Can I have a layer be smaller? No. Well, actually, no, I can't. Oh, and if you smoke, your organs, you shouldn't breathe from your mouth because germs could pass easily, but if you breathe from your nose, they can't get in. And if you smoke, your organs will be healthier. We'll make sure to never take facts from you again, Lorem. Masked unlit sprite material. Why? How annoying. Can I set that in here? Like the material? Oh, yes, I can. Perfect. Okay, so I don't set it in the texture. I set it in the tile map. Masked unlit sprite material. Masked unlit sprite material. Because there's no lighting in this thing. Everything just is what it is. And we'll put this at like 50. Down this much. Over here. And... well, it looks kind of nice. Woo, water. Oh gosh. The enemies. Let's put it at negative. No, wait, that's higher. Negative 201. Actually, negative 205. There we go. That looks nice. And also, because it's a separate layer, we get parallaxing. Look at the fish fox. Indeed. They're trying their best. No, that's all I can say. Grab our signs, I'm pretty sure. Move with that? Okay. Jump with this. Huzzah. All of this is very scuffed, I'm gonna be honest with you. Why is there box under there? Well, it's not under there anymore. It's now above there. Okay, the box. Yeah, see, like, I gotta fix stuff. Oh boy. Honestly, I'm like wondering if you're doing well or not. Yeah, that water is definitely a little big. But everything's gonna be big, I think, when we're done here. You're doing good? I'm glad, Lorem. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Mighty Grandpa will be the size of like 1.5 tiles, right? Which means that our map itself is probably going to be about 3 of these. Like, the starting area will be like 3 of these long. Oh, wait. No, I need, let me rename this. This is Bridge End. That's not how I wanted to spell it. End. Let's duplicate that and have Bridge Middle. This one. Wait. That's not at all what I wanted. Let's delete this this previous one that I made. Force delete. Delete. Then beach. Rename this to Bridge End. Yeah. Wait. Bridge underscore. Oh, Bridge underscore end. Duplicate that. Now make this one Bridge Middle. Oh, you're kidding. That. I'm guessing because you don't have a girlfriend, Lorem. 1, 2, 3. Oh, speaking of drop phones, I dropped my phone not too long ago, and don't know if you can see that. It's finally cracked. It's very sad. Let's put this at 0. One girl's friend zoned you. Sucks. Sucks, man. Hope you recovered from that. Yeah. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, wait, I can't go this way either. I blocked myself in. Oh no. Whoops. Made a slight error. A miscalculation. It's fine. I still have this problem. Let me in. Let me in. Can just move this around. Whoa. Wait a second. What happened here? Oh, I see. It's because the camera stop collision thing is a limited size. So eventually I do get out of it. Jump with. Whoa. Get out of here. So with that, we just need like 2 more of these. Oh gosh. It's huge. At this size, I probably should go from 1s to 10s. Alright, is that good? Seems good. Then we grab all 3 of these and move them considerably farther over here. The start of the game is going to be, of this level, is going to be way farther over here now. based on my calculation, with L plus ratio divided by the girls in this universe, you have no girls. Incredible, Worm. With that reaches the end. Grab the water. Bring it over. Wow, the water actually isn't that big anymore. Well, it both is and isn't now, because it's big enough that it's big enough to not, it's small enough that it doesn't cover the whole thing, but it's big enough that I now that making 2 of them is huge. Okay, so we have the player start, we have the box, the camera thing. Let's just move everything over as needed. Player starts here. Oh, it's a little high now. There's gonna be a, you're just got off the boat that brought you to Superstar Island. Now you're ready for your adventure, and it's gonna fight through a lot of stuff to get through it, to even get to the island itself. Put this at -50. Specifically at -50, and then Z 200? No. Z. How do you delete that? I think there's a pretty easy way to delete your comments, Lauren. Unfortunately, I already saw it. And considering the climate, it's not that surprising that, what is these lines on the screen? What's happening? Considering the climate, it's not surprising to make that kind of statement. Whoa. You know what? I think it's fine. Once we're bigger and we cover more of the screen, we'll be able to see it better. We don't have a background yet, so we're still going to be using the temporary one. Come on. How much farther? There we go. There we go. Drag this thing all the way over here. Come on. Where are you? Why can't I have my mouth? There we go. I have my cursor right on you, and it wasn't letting me grab it. Off by perhaps just a pixel. You're not going to be able to go in the water because there's a boat. Oh. Where did I put it? Collision-wise. Yeah, okay, that's a good spot. We'll just move it over slightly, like this much. And I think that's good. Oh, by the way, I actually was planning to do. I'm gonna take a break from Mighty Grandpa, just like a day, maybe two, where I'm gonna work on making a bunch of other games, just like really quickly, nothing like, not any big projects. For example, I'm probably gonna make FNAF one of these days. Yeah, just a quick one day. Let's see if I can make FNAF in 4 hours kind of thing. And then, after that, I am going to, you know, make some other things like Pong, like really simple. Pong, Pac-Man, an Endless Runner kind of thing. Just quick things. Honestly, this beach stuff is, I think it's coming to an end. I really don't have much more I can work on for it. So we might as well go back to the test level. I'll be real. This actual level is not coming together super well. Mainly because just I'm a very visual person. Without the actual everything set up, I don't know. What happened here? We'll see though, I guess. Without like, if it doesn't look good, it's hard for me to be like, let's figure it out. Anyway, let's save what we have so far and go into back to the test map. I already saved. Why is it? Okay. Oh, whatever. Now, I want to do a change to the blueprint of the enemies. Where, as I said before, I want them to only walk a certain amount of time before they turn around. Just so it's a little more dynamic. So we have all this stuff. This is their movement. Their turnaround is based purely off of if they are hitting something. That's it. However, we would also like a different condition as well. How are we gonna do this? I feel like we need to have a like turnaround time and then give it like a random variable. So let's make a category to organize this stuff a little bit. Movement has duration, obviously character movement, max walk speed, right? Wait. We have it for movement, and then we have it from defaults. Because we have a max walk speed variable, which is like 80. This one's also 80. Where do we set our max walk speed? We set it here. I forgot that we didn't update. Actually, this might be an issue in a couple of different enemies because we haven't updated everything. Okay. Is that still being used? No. Okay. So where is it still being used? Movement direction. Ah, there it is. Get max walk speed. Max walk speed. Bleh. This isn't from character movement, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, variables movement, like duration. It's under the category that I put it in. Nice. Good to know that it's right where I want it to be. And, okay. We have this duration, which is for the delay of, like, turning around. We have it as a variable just so we can manipulate it well. From now on, can I call you boss? Sure, I guess. I don't know. It's whatever. Let's see. The simplest way I'm thinking of doing this is just have, after it says false here, like about turning around, it's also doing, is like getting a random number 1 to 3. If the number is 1, turn around. If it's not, continue and check the floor. Okay. Okay, Lorm. So a simple, like, let's set it up over here just for ease. Random number. Wait, there's also random bool. So this will randomly go true or false. The reason I wanted it to be a number, all right, say alarm, is because if we have it as a number, we can essentially determine the chance that they'll actually turn around or not, and base it off of the number. So with a random bool, it's a 50-50 chance because there's only true or false. If we have a float, then it is essentially whatever numbers that we set, or like an integer, like random int clamp, minimum value of 0, max of 3. And if this is equal to, it's an integer, so we can go with equal to, and we do want it essentially be 1, then it's true. So there's a 1 in 3 chance that this will trigger. Let's slide that into here. Nice and easy. Have false hook up to that instead of directly to the thing. If this is true, then do this once. And if it's false, do here. Although this might break their movement a little bit. We'll just have to see, I think. Capsule trace by channel was pruned because its exact is not. Oh, whoops. I connected it to the other branch instead of where I needed to. Oh, jeez, I almost died. Huh. It's not really triggering, I don't think. We need a way to see if this is triggering or not. To do that, we will print a string that says true. And then another one that says false. Print. We're doing this way instead of breakpoints because Okay, false. It's continuously false. What? Why? Oh, it's because it's a max of 0, so the integer is always 0. Whoops, that's... So it can never be 1. Okay, that's an issue. It happens too fast. Because it happens like 100 times in a couple in like, let's say 10 seconds. There's a pretty high chance that it'll trigger this 1 in 3 condition. So let's say 1 in 100 with a max 100. So now it's a 1% chance. That sometimes it'll just turn around for no reason. But then we get, it still happens kind of often. Okay, this is not, I don't think this is the way to do it. I think if we can set up a thing where if we can check how long it's been since they turned around, and we can have it be like, all right, you have not turned around in like 10 seconds. Turn around. Where would we set? How would we set that? Because we could set it with a timer. Easy enough. But all this like tick stuff is kind of expensive, and having a lot of it, even if it's like a 2D game where we're already a little, we have the advantage of being a 2D game, so things aren't as complicated and we don't have lumen going off, but still it's not great. I mean, we could also just make it a lower chance. But if we make it too low, then at some point it's like, why even bother? Oh, wait. We have to increase this as well. Oh, geez. Turn around. I don't know. Let's close these textures. Maybe we're already getting their current position, right? Their current location. If we're already getting that every frame. Are we? How does current location work? Where? What set's current location? Oh yeah, no, it's right there. Okay. And we are getting their X and Y. So maybe no, but that's still, we still need a way to determine how long you've been going in this direction. Because what I was thinking, if the X value doesn't become negative or positive, like the rotation. Sorry. I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not quite certain. The random thing works. We really could just go with this and do nothing else. The question is, am I willing to accept that we're just doing that and nothing else? It sometimes leads to situations where they turn around and then immediately turn around again. Honestly, it like happens a lot actually with this. It does bother me a bit. It also just doesn't happen particularly. I could just use clever game design to make this not a problem, you know? Make it so that there just isn't a situation where they walk in one direction for like ever. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like that's better than doing this. In which case, let's reconnect this, delete that, and put everything back. I think the way we had it before honestly works. I just have to be more clever in designing the level to make sure that there isn't a situation where they would actually need to turn around. A situation where they wouldn't turn around on a fairly decent regular pace. Ooh. And yeah. I'll come back a little. I'm kind of tired today. I'm sorry. My sleep schedule is kind of like out of whack, and I'm trying to fix it up. With that, what do I have to work on? What really needs to get done right now? I think I'm like trying to think. I can work on the menus, I guess. The save system, perhaps? What needs to be saved? I mean, what level you'd be in? I already set up the basics for that. I could start to set up a setting menu. When do you go to sleep? I try to go to sleep like 12, but I generally actually fall asleep at like 1. Then I wake up at 9. Exercise, eat, get on stream. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking probably I said I wake up at 9. I'm not sure what else to do. A lot of the things I'm waiting for is the art. Yeah, I sleep 8 hours. I try to, you know. I feel like it's important to have a full 8 hours of sleep. Congratulations. Thank you, I guess. We have these enemies. We could go through them and try to set up the basics for their attack animations, you know? That's a thing that needs to be done. Like, who is this guy here? This is the sliding enemy. Like in the sliding fox, right now, they just kind of they do their thing, but we probably should set up so that when they are sliding, there's an animation that's playing. (10:30) wake up at 6. That's a full 8 hours as well. Congrats. Now the way that I normally do it is I add a branch that just checks or well, not even a branch because the way it's set up. I add a condition: play slide anim, and then we leave that as a boolean. By default it's false. We can add a select thing here. Actually, take that. And also take the select. So either they do idle, if this is false, I think if everything is false, they do idle, which generally they don't because they automatically walk around. You know Scott Cawthon actually rickrolled this? I did not know that. Also, you spelled rickroll just wild. In a wild way. Okay, branch. If play slide anim is true, then we'll play the slide animation. Let me categorize these into animations as well. Animations. 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 Again, just for some more organization, then this one will be slide anim. What kind of variable are these? Paper flip books? Right. Paper flipbook object anim. In the slide category, compile. In FNAF Snicks, there was a black figure and the figure was Rick Astley. Crazy. I don't think I believe you. For now, for testing purposes, the slide animation will be the crouch animation. If both of these are false, then go into there and check if the character is running. If the character is not running, then continue on, do all the checks. See update sliding animation. Hola. Estoy en...
Ya lo abrí. 0611, ya lo abrí.
Okay. We got your face reveal and your brother's face reveal. Why don't you do a family face reveal? Well, that's just rude. Also, it's not really a face reveal. I never hid my face at all. Generally, also, it's just good to not show yourself off online. Despite what a lot of people have come to accept, It's generally bad for. It's just not good to publicize your face all the time. What possible butt can you give to that? Do do do. Let's see how that looks. Oh right, duh, I didn't actually set it up. We need to set this to true at some points. When they stop after the delay, dash movement. Right here, we have a perfect spot, right as they begin to do it. So set play anim to true. End dash. We don't have a perfect spot for it over here, but we will in a moment. Just move it over. Set play dash to false. That over, move this over, and move that over. Nice. And set play it at true over there. What is Baba? Actually, you're right. I didn't even ask. Don't tell me. You didn't play it. He's not playing the animation. Okay. Set play at slide anim to true. Which means that this should be playing this. Slide anim. Weird. Let's advance a single frame. Advance a single frame. Okay. That's the issue. It's that I put it before the dash when I should have put it after the dash. After the delay, I mean. Let's turn that off. Well, that doesn't. It's still not playing it. Huh. Why are you not playing your slide animation? Oh boy. One of my friends from North Cyprus knows it. By default, this is false. It plays right as you start moving. You play the slide animation. There's a delay, and then I don't know. I'm trying to think of what can I do to make to make this work. Okay, you set your walk speed, then you set it. so that you're not animating anymore. Maybe I should look into the other guy that I have already set up their animation for. The Grab Fox. Because I set up their animations already. Is grappling. There's a check to make sure that they're close enough, then they play the grapple animation. And when do they stop playing it? At the very, very end, after doing like everything. Do I have to do that here as well? Probably. I mean, I would imagine so, right? So, I mean, that means moving all this stuff over. Moving these delays over. Then after these delays, connecting them to play slide item, and then connecting this stuff to that. Let's see. Nope. Wait, that's even weirder. Oh, wait, no. It should be priority based, right? It should be priority based because I think the problem is that they're moving. And moving sets the running animation. Like, okay, let's go to the slide fox. But that's so weird. Did I misunderstand how this works? I thought the one that you put at the very beginning is the one that... No, I'm wrong. It's the one that you put at the end that overwrites the other ones. That's okay. I think, right? I think I might have misunderstood how this works. Which does mean that I was purely lucky that the grapple animation worked. So let's try that. Yeah, okay. The end overwrites the other one. It's alright. Do you think you'll ever have 50 viewers live? I hope so, at some point. I don't know what you're referring to, Lauren. Okay, and this is fine. Now that I understand how this actually works, I can solve it pretty easily. Just pull this in like normal, like I've done with everybody else. Why is what named Peacock Forum? You ask so many questions without any context, and I'm left just like, okay, unable to answer because I don't even know what you're talking about. And now we're on to a different topic, I guess. Is Nutella good? I don't know. I don't have the money to get name brand anything. Okay. I see. So, idle... This animation only plays if all these other animations are false. These higher priority. So, closer to the set flipbook, higher priority it has. Farther, lower priority it has. This enemy now slides, which is good. There's an issue now, though, that even though these enemies can walk through this guy, because he has query on, which is necessary so we're able to get hit by him, makes it so like they query off of him, which means that we need to do a little bit of a thing here. How we do it, I'm not sure. And honestly, I don't want to do it right now. So let's go into here. Yeah, see, I put grapple all the way at the over here, which is why I was so confused. But I understand, because you can only grapple when you're not moving, and because of that, all this stuff is always false when you aren't, which made me think that the stuff at the end had higher priority, which obviously it doesn't, because it gets overwritten by anything else that's true. This is actually a pretty good way to do selections, by the way, now that I think about it. So sliding and grabbing enemies have their animation set up. Enemy Fox doesn't have any animations besides walking around. Although we should give them an animations for like when they're damaged as well. Well, not in there. Enemy Fox. We'll figure it out for this one first. And I want this to also have the highest priority. So if their health is, if they lost health, then but it'll, because it's on tick, it'll like not last though. Oh wait, no, it's fine. We have a hurting condition. I know I had that for a reason. So as long as they are hurting, or currently damaged, I should say. Yeah, as long as they're currently damaged, we can use that. Let's find every reference to get to hurting. Get currently damaged. If currently damaged is false, then do that. Now we can get rid of hurting. Now that works. That's actually a pretty major thing that I probably should have thought of before. Oh, hey, insert. You should make a Breaking Bad reference? What? Put a lab where people cook? That's not a bad idea, honestly. Be kind of fun, insert. I mean, it would have to be in level 2, because level 1 is like mainly the beach area. Level 2 is when we're actually in the the city. Or at least in town of like the island. Maybe. That could be fun. I'd have to think about where we'd be and how we'd make it. Because We do want to add like a lot of references to stuff in here, just for fun. Okay. All right, I have to actually create animations. Put these all into animations. A reference to you eating. That's not a reference. That Zalorum. That's just. I mean, I guess it is a reference, but no. Let's keep my naming conventions the same. So instead of hurt or death or dying, this is just damaged Anim. Oh, whoops. I have to actually set it to a paper book. I can't just leave it as a Boolean. Paper flip book. Set that to animations. And make them say, kebab is so good. Do you like kebab? You know what, Lorem? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Wait, what just happened? Am I crazy? Damaged Anim just vanished. And the condition for this one is currently damaged. Get rid of that. Yeah, there you go. I looked. Did I spell it wrong? That's a little too random, Lorem. I would like any of our references to at least kind of make sense in universe. Update damaged animation. If you put it in when I'm 18, I'll give you $100. That's like 5 years away. You know what? If you pay me $100 in 5 years, I'll make an update to the game where we have that in there. Or if you pay me like $10 now, I'll do it. Alright. Damaged Anim will be this one. And once again, they don't actually have any way to set up that condition. So that's deal damage. Oh, receive damage isn't here though. Yeah, this whole thing about having it in here is continuously not really working too well. But we can have a thing here. Can't pay me 15. So what I'm thinking is just adding a simple no. Well, yes, actually. I think I can do this, where I copy all of these. Why can't I select all? I wasn't able to do it either before. My shift to select all isn't working. That's kind of annoying. Idle animation. So annoying. Okay, fine. I'll do it one by one. Run animation. Fall animate. You see how annoying this is? Crouch animation. Damage animation. Title you like Steven Universe, don't you? I thought it was pretty good. And then we'll have Attack Anim 1. Paper flip book. Attack 1 Anim and then Attack 2 Anim. Actually, we might need more than... The Attack Anim thing might not be great. Or will it? I have an idea. I have thoughts. Potentially a plan. No, wait. This is an event tick kind of thing. Having a bunch of ticks. You seem like Steven Universe? Okay. It's wild that you're not the first person to say that to me. Instance editable, read only, expose on spawn. We don't need to expose it on spawn. Alright, now I have to write it in here. Controller rotation should go into movement also. I'm like trying to think of exactly how I will do this in a way that... That's why you bring back old memes? Okay, Laura. I'll be honest, I kind of get what people are saying when they say that I seem like Steven Universe. But like appearance-wise, only. Except I like to think I'm not... Well, my face is a little round. I'll give them that. Okay. So we have a couple variables here that we can like work with. The thing that I want to consider is that in the enemy thing... Oh, not even... No, not the enemy. No. Yikes. You know what? I'm overcomplicating all this. Let's just undo. We don't need these animations here. Put these into movement. The whole animation section is gone. Only appearance? Yeah, only appearance. All these are back to being their normal thing. The only thing I'm going to do is right here. I'm going to add a variable called play damage anim. This will go into Boolean. And then this will go into a category of animations. Set play damage anim. And okay, just move all this stuff back a little bit. There we go. Set that there, and then at the very end, assuming that they live and don't die, then set this to false. But only if it's false. But only if they live, I mean. And then over here, yeah, it gets currently damaged. It gets set true in the other thing. Alright, let's see if it works. Why? What happened there? They're invisible. Why are they invisible? Oh, because all their animations got set to... They got reset because of... Okay, fine. This... How annoying, but acceptable. I can live with this. Lag, no cap. Sure, I'll believe you, Lorem. We live, we laugh, we lie. So it was cap. Unbelievable. Mortal Kombat. What? Run. Idle is just idle. And damaged. Okay. Everything good? Everything set up? Yeah. Let's see how that looks. Dang it. So why isn't it playing the damaged anim? Oh. Because I didn't set it to true, obviously. There you go. Ah, but it still didn't work, huh? So brutal. Go with those emojis. I'm glad you're having fun with the emojis. Huh? But when see you hamburger on 8th day of February and eat a KFC in front of a chicken is so fries. Am I having a stroke? What was that, insert? What did I just read? Okay. How fast does this happen? I guess is the question. Okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't because they died. How fast does... Wait, if that's the case, then it should just stay there. The fact that this is true doesn't matter. The fact that this is true doesn't matter. The fact that this is true doesn't matter, because at the very end, this is true. The issue is that I didn't connect it. Cool. Never mind. There we go. Ow. Now they actually look hurt when when I hit him. Hilarious. Where did they come from? Oh, where did they come from? Oh my gosh, do I have to go through every single enemy and fix up their animations again? Did I really screw it up that badly? Because that's kind of sad if I did. Okay, it's fine. I have to go through their animations anyway, so I can add damaged. Also, I need to update this kind of stuff. Actually, can I just remove this since you received damage? Let me find out in a quick second. Where is a grab fox? Oh, that's a... Yeah, they still died. Ouch. Died. Okay. So I don't need to... Oh, right. They don't... Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. First, let's get rid of that. Let's go into their... Wherever they deal damage. Where do they apply it? Find references. Instead, get it from their base character thing. What is this one? Health? Oh, what am I doing? 9, I'm studying, what's the thing when the egg falls on the ground lesson? Is it one of those science experiments where you have to make it so that the egg doesn't break when it falls? Because I did that. My team completely failed. Our thing didn't even, like, slightly work. What game engine is that? I'm working in Unreal. Come on. There we go. Deleted the variable. Move all of these into animations for... Man, learning that I could give these things categories is so good. Nice. It really makes organizing everything so much easier. Okay. Where's their apply damage? There we go. Find references. They only have one. Then for damage causer, give a reference to self. With that, we can set up your animations. I should probably open up Enemy Fox just so I can copy it from there. A thing. Yemen is the Middle East. Yeah. What are you guys talking about right now? My goodness. Honestly, Lorem, you really like bringing up the Middle East. Just randomly. Nothing wrong with that, to be clear, but it's... You do it quite a bit. Wait, this is the wrong one. Are you really making me... Whatever, fine. Okay, sorry. File save. Copy that. And we'll paste this over right over here. Always remember YOLO. Wow, you're bringing back some old memes, Lorem. You only live once, I guess. Not me though. I'm gonna live twice, actually. I just feel like it. pretending that I'm studying. Why? You know what? Actually, good luck with your pretend studies. I'm sure you're gonna learn a lot. Great variable. I don't know why selecting the side of a thing or selecting the middle of it affects what things I get. Like, it's kind of weird. I don't really get it, but I'll accept it. Got an exam tomorrow. Good luck with that, insert. Alright. Let's set all these animations again. Honestly, kind of ridiculous that I cleared them all by trying to do something that I thought was gonna be smart, but it was not smart. It was not smart at all. Oh well, though. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to say something. Thanks for all the support I've been getting, like, on the channel. I'm at 369 subscribers, nice. And I am well on my way to getting, like, monetized. I have enough views, I have enough videos and hours and watch time for you guys. And as soon as I get to 500 subscribers, I'm gonna be monetized, essentially. I think I have to apply specifically or something, but as soon as I do that, we're in. So yeah, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Yes, monetized. And if I start earning money from this, I can like excuse myself to work more. I need that money, not you. I need the money. What are you talking about? I'm so broke. And so yeah, thank you for all that. I'm really happy that there's like a future for this so far, potentially. Oh, that's the launch box. That's why their whole thing is. Why is one of them invisible? Oh, that's the again. That's the one that shoots themselves forward. And my progress on Twitch, by the way, is also pretty good. Although I do need to get like 5 people who are like talking on Twitch at one time, which is surprisingly difficult, to be honest. I got 4, which is good. If it counted my YouTube and Twitch chat as 1, I would have gotten that easy already, because I've definitely had more than 5 people talking at once. But it's like split between YouTube and Twitch, which is, you know, it is what it is. Also, Lorem, don't say that you're don't say that you're on YouTube, because Twitch actually doesn't allow YouTube chat to be on screen on Twitch. So don't actually say that. Keep that a secret. Alright, with that, we can go into the launch fox. Why did it do that? There's that. Launch fox. You have your receive damage still? Yes, you do. You have the really out-of-date receive damage one thing as well, so get rid of that. Yes, seriously. tell me any warnings, which means that there's no health isn't being used anywhere. Good. You hate YouTube. yeah. You would never use YouTube to watch my streams and comment on chat. We need damaged anim. Change that to flipbook. Trying real hard, Laura. I respect it. Idle. Run. Fall. Oh, tutorial flipbook. And this. Crouch. I mean, you say that, but I'm pretty sure Twitch is actually like really struggling right now. They do not have it going well. Not that it matters to me too much. I'm just here, doing my thing. Maybe one day I'll be doing my thing in the high up. But also, YouTube for me is actually the one that succeeds the most. I get more views and I get more live stream views and just general views on YouTube. Which, it is what it is, you know? That's out of here. No references, delete. Just delete that then. Whatever. I'm not gonna clean it up too much. Just a bunch of stuff already. Man, I'm dead. Just like the... I don't trust this chair for me to actually like, throw myself back completely and be like... Like, even then, I was like kind of tense because I worried that my chair would fall. If I had a better chair, maybe. Do it. There we go. The launch foxes should also now... I think I have to fix the sliding foxes as well. Hey there. Oh, well, there they go. Yep. They get hurted when they die. Okay. Now, sliding. Oh, we have to do it for the spline fox as well. How unfortunate. Let's just slide this over. Connect it. Promote this to a create variable damaged anim, not promote. Put this in the animations category. And we'll set these animations up. Do you ever get some comments about the UTTP? About what? I have no idea what that it means. What does UTTP stand for? Is this another joke of yours, Lorm, or is this like a genuine question that I'm not understanding? There you go. Honestly, a lot of these enemies don't need the crouch function because they can't crouch. In fact, I should probably remove that from a lot of them. Any enemy that can't crouch probably shouldn't have the animation. Oh, you mean bots? No, I don't get any bots yet. I'll know I've made it as a YouTuber once I start getting some bots. Let's see. What I gotta do to see you turn into a giant woman, what I gotta what I'd give to see a giant woman. I was gonna do something, wasn't I? What was I? Well, I like kind of blanked. I was like sliding around quietly, like, yes, the floor here is made of floor. What was I gonna do? Cause I don't know. I forgot. Ruh-roh. Okay. We're setting up animations. Oh, I was gonna remove crouch. My goodness. Since we're not using them at all, just remove it. Saves us space, and it's just a thing that we don't have to have at all. Slide everything over. Again, in the slide enemy. I don't know what that why that makes me laugh a little bit, but it does. Oh right, we have to go into Spline Fox. Okay, yeah, we'll do that real quick. Actually, does Spline Fox even have animations? They don't yet. We'll get to them when we get to them, I think. Don't worry about that. That noise in the background. Oh, I definitely have to update the boss as well. Technically, it doesn't super matter that the crouch stuff is there. But, you know, it's, I don't know. I feel like that it's like a small optimization kind of thing. One, it cleans up the code so it's easier to understand because there's less to understand. And also just that it's one less check for the computer to make. especially since it's making that check every tick. So I feel like every little bit of unnecessary things on the tick should be removed as much as possible, because we don't want to use the tick as much as possible. Check, tick, check, tick. Yeah. Pretty much. That. Move that over. It's also just nice, but mainly it's really just nice to have more space. Because wow, does our blueprints are getting full. Masaniello? Who is he? I don't know. Do some point I gotta do a map of what he did. Oh. Sounds pretty important then, I guess. Not important enough for us to remember him though, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, welcome back, Insert. I think there's a couple more enemies that we have to set up animations for. Do we? No, the Far Foxes seem fine. The boss, however, is not. So let's go into the boss and fix that up. To say what? The star? I should make YouTube short vids about my development. I considered it, but here's the thing. I don't know what I would make a short about. Honestly. I know, I definitely can get more views from YouTube Shorts, but I just don't even know what I would actually make a short about. Like what to do with it, you know? First of all, let's find references to receiving damage. You just don't need this. Find references to this. I scrolled so much. I'm sorry. It's what I do. Wait, why can't I see Lorem's messages in chat? Lorem is currently watching on Twitch. He, like, jumps around for some reason. I don't really know why. I mean, yeah, GX, it is a good idea. I just don't... You know what, GX, why don't you join me on my YouTube channel? And you do other stuff like that, you know? Maybe you can record shorts for me. And post community tab stuff. I know you post stuff on your community tab, but you can post on mine. Mainly just because you already do stuff. Oh, wait, I can get a short clip of the first development log video that I made that I haven't made any more of. I can make that a YouTube short. It's only one though. Like I would still need more other different YouTube shorts. I don't know. I'll come back for him. Also, Lauren, you don't have to announce. Actually, don't announce when you're changing what what you're watching on. Seriously, just actually don't. Oh, combat behavior. Oh, right, I had the AI thing that I tried and it just didn't work. Can I get rid of this? I'm pretty sure I can. Hurting. Find references to that. Instead, just get currently damaged. That's our hurting condition. Get rid of that. All this stuff lets me clean things up a little bit. What do you mean not changing? Okay. Now we can update the animation stuff. How to get a hamburger 101. Oh yeah, insert. You weren't here, so I might as well talk about it again. And also because, you know, I have more to say. So next week, I'm going to take a break and work on making a bunch of just like really simple games on a stream, maybe 2. Gonna make like Pong, Pac-Man, an Endless Runner, maybe a very, very basic card game where the cards just have like no abilities, just numbers and like costs. You know it's a house if there's a crafting table and a furnace. True. Damage Atom. Compile. This phone is like keeps going off on my side, but I have no use for it. But my mom gave it to me, and I'll deal with it after stream. Sounds epic. I'm glad you think so. Oh, and I'm gonna try to make FNAF as well. FNAF might take an entire stream though. It's Big Mac with the sounds good. There we go. These animations are set up. Well, one of them is set up. I do actually have to set up the other ones. You know what you're reminding me of? Talking about this all this stuff about a hamburger. Actually, I don't even know where to begin on this. If I should or shouldn't. Actually, it's not gonna make any sense if I even try to explain it, so I won't. I will just show you guys something in a moment, and if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't know. Also, yeah, remove crouch again. The boss does not... Well... Actually, I can see some use for crouch in a moment. Alright. Did I haven't even turned off my CPU limiter at all. Which is actually really bad, because I might crash the stream. Give me a moment. Let's see. There it is. You... Aw, an error occurred.
Meng Hao.
Okay. We're gonna watch something for a moment. Alright? Just bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. Oh, chat has collapsed. Not normal reaction mode, but just bear with me. No, we'll leave it at 144p.
Meng Hao walked into the McDonald's. The cultivator taking his order gave a derisive snort.
This is a... Have any of you heard of the genre of xianxia? Or cultivation novels? If not, you are in for an experience.
But Meng Hao did not really care, because he had repressed his aura down to the single patty realm, and a fool would not be able to tell his true level. Burger eating. Give me a Happy Meal. The cultivator's face flickered before he finally regained his composure and laughed. You couldn't afford a Happy Meal. Don't you see that there are double quarter-pounder realm eaters waiting behind you? Meng Hao slapped his bag of holding and threw 80 billion Spirit McDonald's coupons onto the counter, causing an earthquake which demolished half of the restaurant. Everyone dropped their jaws. None could see how this was possible. I'll take that Happy Meal with
Oh no, it's froze.
a side order of fries, Meng Hao said. He was as calm as the ocean in a painting of an insanely calm ocean. And let me see your manager. The cashier cultivator coughed up a mouthful of ketchup. He simply could not handle Meng Hao's killing intent because he was only at the quarter pounder with Cheese Realm himself. Even though Meng Hao had suppressed his aura, because he cultivated the heavenly Bergen Chi, this was enough to kill people a few levels higher if he truly wanted. It was then that another man with a much more fierce aura stepped forward.
I want to establish I've been silent, just letting this video play, but I need to speak for a moment. This is every cultivation novel ever, except the really good ones. This is like all of them. Just replace the words of McDonald's or whatever with like more serious words, and that's just that's it.
You dare make trouble here? Patriarch Hamburglar. Patriarch Hamburglar was 99 cents of the way into the Big Mac realm, plus tax. Meng Hao was pushed back 2 feet, knocking over a soda machine. Powerade Mountain Berry Blast geysered outward, killing several thousand onlookers. Of course, Mayor McCheese saw all of this happen through the window. Meng Hao coughed up a mouthful of blood, snorted, his pupils constricted, and then his expression went calm. He unleashed the aura of 64 patties, condensed down to a 2-patty stack that could fit into his mouth. Mayor McCheese coughed up a mouthful of cheese, his pupils constricted. Is this seeking the McRib stage? Meng Hao had the gentle air of a scholar, but it wouldn't stop him.
The seeking stage is normally the seeking the Tao stage. This is the seeking McRib. Just as valuable.
From killing several people in a McDonald's. Burger devouring scripture. I'm loving it. With the first keyword, the burger devouring scripture, everyone below the early quarter pounder with cheese stage exploded into a purple mist.
Man, it sucks to be just any person who happened to be nearby, because you're just dead. You're dying to show how powerful they are, that they're just casually killing you.
The lights of the immense heavenly burger shone down with the contours of a golden arch as 9 illusory burgers floated around Meng Hao's body, which is probably an important Xianxia number that matches the number of lakes in some sacred Chinese province that you've never heard of.
Wow.
But that was only a fraction of Meng Hao's power. He waved his arm, bringing forth 30 more cultivation techniques that hadn't appeared in over 400 chapters.
Whoa!
Heavenly Tribulation Fries, Eastern Ever-Burning Egg McMuffin, Fruit Smoothie Guillotine, Mac Cafe Mocha Incarnation.
Among how
The thing is, all those sound real. Genuinely sound like actual, like, cultivation ability, techniques.
How's expression was the same as ever as he slapped his bag of holding and brought out his karmic ketchup packet.
He keeps slapping his bag of holding.
I cook Lord Medallion, 17 different wooden time spatulas, a 5-colored resurrection coupon, the silk burger wrapper, various souls of lightning McNuggets that he may or may not still have, and his mask of the legacy of Ronald McDonald. Oh, in the image of a flying chicken snack wrap, Dragon appeared. Remember that? It was basically his main thing at the start of the novel, but quietly faded into irrelevance.
That's like a whole thing, where the stuff at the begin. In a lot of cultivation novels, they start with like a cheat, this one thing that makes the protagonist like super unique and different from everybody else. And then as he gets stronger, that like unique thing becomes less and less important as he picks up cooler techniques. Only like in really good cultivation novels does, even to the end, that cool thing is still pretty cool. The graphic novels be like.
Until now. All of this takes some time to describe, but actually happened in the space of only a few breaths.
That happens every time. They spend like 2 chapters describing everything that he does, but all of this happened in the matter of 2 breaths.
What? Impossible! The Hamburglar's soul flew out and was absorbed into his mask. He screamed as his body was destroyed completely.
Whoa.
Meng Hao brushed off his robe and swept up his spirit coupons in everyone's bags of holding, which probably didn't have any cool shit inside unless I write him into a corner later.
That's another thing. They have they collect so much loot, like an insane amount of loot, that the author can just say they have something and you're like, sure. Although actually that kind of happened recently in one story that I'm reading, but it's one of the good ones, and it actually made a lot of sense because it's like the kind of thing that doesn't. How's this video called? Meng Hao goes to McDonald's. This is Meng Hao.
Don't worry about it for now. He surveyed the rubble that was all that remained of the McDonald's. Guess I'll be taking this Happy Meal to go.
So cool. Top quality stuff. Genuinely top quality stuff. I'm happy we took that small, little break to to really indulge in something, Meng Hao goes to McDonald's. If you ever want to share that with somebody, now you can. What a great video to see. All right, what were we doing? What time is it? It's like 4 minutes of your life. The best 4 minutes of your life, I'll have you know. Is everyone's animation set up again? Yep, looks like it. Oh, I finally didn't break it in one hit. Yay. I think I wanted to do a thing about... Oh, ouch. I think I wanted to do a thing about the way that damage is... like the way we attack. But it's a little hard without animations. Ouch. Oof, almost hit me again. Spended that too. Oh boy. Oh. Anyway, oof. My arms gotta stretch them out a little bit. Skin system for... No. We're not going to be adding skins to this game. Although it wouldn't be... No, it would be kind of difficult to add. At least I'd have to look into how we could actually add them. But we're not planning to, so it doesn't matter. We got the spawning system. We got the... I'll be honest. I'm kind of feeling like leaving it there today. Like, you know, we're doing good. It's nice. It's fine. But I don't know. I'm just not feeling doing anything else today. Did I ever know someone that was black? Yeah. I mean, it's not that unusual to meet a person of a different race, you know? So, but yeah, honestly, a decent stream, I think. I'm glad a good number of people joined on YouTube. But I think I'm gonna leave it here, to be real. I'm a little tired, and I don't know. I gotta do something about this lighting. Like, I didn't realize how much of my lighting was coming from, like, the window until I started noticing that, like, it's getting darker. Did I get the pass from him? Yes, but I didn't use it because why would I? Yeah. Save all this stuff. Close that down. And thank you for joining. I hope you guys had fun on the stream. I had fun, honestly. It was a little LED lights. I would love to add LED light, like on the wall, having them behind me. That would be so cool. Like the strips that you can put in. I think that would look great, especially because like the corner is right there behind me, like here. That would be pretty chill, I think. Well, unfortunately, that costs money that I don't have. Well, I technically have the money for it, but I'm saving up for a computer. I really want a computer. A better computer than what I have. Mainly so that I can just work on these games without having issues of them being, like, kind of laggy. Or also, it would be so cool, it would be amazing, honestly, if I could stream and have 2 tabs open without being worried that the stream is gonna crash. Wouldn't that be crazy? I would love. I know, I'm dreaming big. Yeah, saving up for a computer. I'm gonna have to transfer the entire game over to the other computer, which I hope isn't gonna be a hassle, but it probably will. Stream with 2 tabs and 2 tabs. I know, wild, but it would be nice. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had fun, and your internet's lagging. Oh well, good thing we're about to say bye. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. You know, we do have music right now, but I could do the outro song anyway. I kind of like doing the outro song. This is the outro song. This doesn't really fit the beat, though. This is the outro song to do. This is the outro song to do. This is the outro. Outro. This is the outro song to do. Maybe I should record an actual outro song. Do. I don't know, but I kind of like the outro song. Do. This is the outro. Outro. This is the outro song. Do. Bye.